You're welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be solving a question on orthographic projection, first angle projection. So we'll be drawing this block. The question reads that the diagram below shows the isometric view of a block. Draw full size in first angle projection of the block with X as the front elevation. This is X, so this is the front elevation. So now, to draw a first angle projection, let us draw our line. We have to draw quadrants. We have to start with a quadrant. Start with a quadrant. You have to manage space. That's the first thing. So you measure 1 cm on both sides, to the right and to the left. 1 cm here, 1 cm here. Then you measure 1 cm top and bottom again. 1 cm, 1 cm. So we now draw horizontal and vertical line from those points. Horizontal, horizontal. Then we also draw vertical lines. Vertical and vertical. So that's the first thing. So now, since this is our front elevation, you will assume you are standing here. So if you are standing here, then this face, which has this one and this one, they will be by your left hand side. So because they are on your left hand side and we are drawing the first angle projection, you have to draw it with that face to the right. Again, if you are standing here, if you assume you are facing this view, then it means that this view and this view will be by your left. And in first angle projection, when you view any object from a side, you draw to the opposite side. So since this view and this view, they are by our left, using this as the front elevation, then we have to draw it to the right, which means it will be drawn here. So, and it has a width of 40. So you measure that 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 40. Let's see, will this place be enough for this side? 100. Let me see. 100. Okay. I think you should still take it. 100. So the 40 is here now, and the height, we have measured this one, that is here to here, represents here to here, and it has a height of 20. So you measure 20. This is 20. This 10. 20. Now, so with this now, let us draw that side. Yeah. Now we have this. So we have drawn this face. Now remaining this face. Now this face, because it is curved and we are viewing it from the side, we will see it as a rectangle. But this same curve that is there, if you are viewing it from this side, that's when we'll see it as a semicircle. But if you are viewing from this side, it will be seen as a rectangle. And what will be the height of the rectangle? The height will be from here to the top. And according to this, if you look at this, this is diameter 60. It means that from here to here is 60. If that is the diameter. Now the height will be radius. So it means the height will be 30. So you measure 30 from here upward, meaning that 30 from this side to give us the height. 1, 2, 3. This is 30. So that will be it. So you can draw the horizontal line. So it will appear as a rectangle. That is this face. We have drawn this face, which is this one, and this other face is this one. It will appear as a rectangle. And we should also take note that there's a circle here. That's a hole. If you are viewing from this side, you can't see the hole, but you know that it's there. So it will be assumed that the edge of the hole will come like this, form line like this, like that. So the first thing to do is to get the center of the face, which is 20, because the face is 40. So the center of the 20, let us measure 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a mistake. It should be 40, not 50. Let me adjust it. Or better still, let me just make this one 50. Let's change this to 50. Let's say it's 50 since I've made it 50. So I've measured 50 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50 that I have here. So the half of it will be 25. This is 25. So it will be a center line. You draw a center line at that point, long, short, long, short. So from that point now, you now measure, because that's the center of this circle. So you measure 10 to the right and 10 to the left. That is 1 cm, 1 cm here, and 1 cm here. So then you draw it with hidden line. Because it is hidden, we cannot see it. This other side too, hidden line, like that. So that is representing the circle. Now also this view too, there's a hole that is going all the way through here. That hole, you have to indicate it, because from this view now we cannot see, but we know that the hole is there. So it has to have hidden line like this, and this other side like this. So you have to indicate the hidden line. And how is the hole from view? From the center of the circle, it is the diameter of hole is 20. And this, remember, this is the center of the circle. The center is aligning with this edge, So if the center is here, it means that the hole will be 10 upward and 10 downward, like this and like this. So that will be the width of the hole. So, and it will be going all the way through. So it will come like this, and like this. That's hidden line. You can see it now. So this is the hole. You can see, if you look at it, part of the hole is below, is coming downward, and part is going upward from this edge. So that is the complete drawing of the left side elevation. Let us thicken everything properly now. This one should be thick. This should be thick. This should be thick. This one too should be thick line. So, and this edge, this corner, this edge here, this place, it should be thick line too. So you thicken this one too, like that. So now we are done with that. So the next thing is to draw the side view. The front view, which is this view. We're going to see this shape with the hole. So this height is 20, because this place is 20, so this place too is 20. So we'll draw a horizontal line, but before then, let's measure the width, which is 100. We measure 100. 100 is stopping here. These are 100 up to this point. It's 100. So draw the vertical. And this line is representing this height. It starts from here to here, that is here to here. So the height is 20, measure 20. This is 20, like this. Aha. So then it goes inside like this. Let us take it in with thin line first. Now remember that here to here is 100 and the diameter of this arc is 60. What it means is that from here to here, which is the diameter, is 60. So if here to here is 60, then definitely this place to this will be 100 minus 60, which will be 40. So this one will be 40. Let us measure 40. This is 40. So you can thicken it up to that point now. Aha. So the 40, this is where we have our circle. Now to make it easy, let us draw it all the way to the end so that I can place our circle very well. So our circle, that is from here to here, is representing from here to here, which is 60. So to draw the semicircle, you have to get the center first, which will be 30 from this place. So you measure 30 from this place. 1, 2, 3. This is 30. So if this is 30, then we can now construct a semicircle of radius 30 like this. So like this, and shifted, it's shifted. Let's confirm the dimension again. This is 60, that is 30. So we draw the semicircle. Draw the semicircle like that and cover up this space. So that's the semicircle. So we can now take in this side now. This one is representing this line here. So you thicken it to go and make the semicircle. Good. Now remaining the small hole inside, and the radius, the diameter is 20, meaning the radius is 10. This is 10. You put it at the center like this, and you draw the circle of radius 10. That is 1 cm. 10 mm represents 1 cm. So that's the hole there. Now let us take in the base too. The base like that. Now we are done with that. Now the next thing is that, remember, we are looking at it from this side, this x direction. So it means from this side we know there's a hole here, but if you are looking at this face we can't see the hole, but we know that there's a hole there. So you have to trace the two edges of the hole like this. It will come down like this. It will come down, so it will appear as hidden line here. Now to get that, we have to get the middle of distance between here and here, which is 40. The middle will be 20. So we measure 20. This is 20. That's the middle. From that 20, that will be the center line. Let us draw the center line of the. Whenever you have a hole, a circular hole, always make sure you put center line to indicate that it is a circular hole, like that, long, short. Now that's the center of the hole. Now the next thing is to measure. If we have gotten the center here, we measure half of the hole here, which is half of 20. That is 10 to the right, 10 to the left. So you come to this place, you measure 10 to the right and 10 to the left. So you now draw hidden line. So to be hidden line, that's from that side. Like that. Hidden line, that is short dash. Yeah, we are done with the front elevation. Now remaining the plan. how do you do the plan? Remember, we are doing first angle projection, and their projection line is by the right. If you place your hand, it is your right hand. So since this is like this, you have to draw the angle 45 to come like this. Assuming the front view is here now, that will be left, so it has to come this way. So this one now, you draw it, because this square, this is 10 10 10 10, that's a square, so diagonal will give us 45 degree. So it's either you use this or you use your 45 degree set square. So because I don't have 45 degree set square here, that's why I've used that box to draw my 45 degree. So let us now transfer, let us project from the two views to generate our plan. This one, all the corners, we have to project all the corners, any corner. Like that. Then, okay, let us do this one first before we do the other one. Transfer it to this side, like this. Transfer this one too, this way. And the last one, transfer it like this. Then you can now transfer this one. You can see here all these corners, we move them downward. The same thing we have to do here. We have to take this from this, which is already there. You take this, the center, and this, finally this one. So all of them will be transferred downward. So we start from the circle. Take it down with thin lines. You have to use thin lines. Make sure the lines are vertical. Yes. And the last one. Good. So now, tracing this hole, it is here. This one is this line, and this one that is coming here, and this other one, and this. Let us trace the outline of the drawing first, so that we don't have too many thin lines. It will be from here, because these are 1 cm, 1 cm, 1 cm. So the line will be start from here, like this, to this place. This one too, from here. You can see I only left the two 10 cm that I withdrew at the beginning, 10 cm. Like that. So that is the outline first, because the outline, definitely there will be this line, there will be this line, so we will get this. Now to draw a hole, you can see this line is coming from here, going like this. That's one part of the hole. The second one is this, coming like this. That's the second part of the hole. So this is the box for our circle. So to get the center of the circle, the best you can do, let us draw a diagonal, so that we can get the center, the diagonal. So that will give us the center of the circle. So just put it like this, let it touch this one side like this. You touch one side and you draw the circle. Draw the circle. So that's the circle. Don't mind my compass. So now this other part, if you look at the plan, you can see that there's an edge here, which is representing this corner, which is this place. So that means this place will be thick line. This one will be thick line. Then still looking at it from the top, it is smooth, but we know that there's a hole under, which is this hole, and the two edges of the hole will have to be shown on the top, which is what we are going to do now, and it will appear as hidden line. Hidden line. And this one. So that will represent the whole. So that will be the complete solution to the question. So if you enjoyed this video, do share the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so, and like the video as well. Thank you very much for watching. We'll meet in the next video.